hutch change out time again, and I am going to be methodically getting all of the spring vintage down and putting up my Pride display that I usually have up May through June. So let's check it out. And yeah, help me take all this down, because yeah, David is shipping and it is my time to play hutch. So I am going to clean each thing lovingly, put it away, and then we are ready to get out the rainbow parade. All right, I'm deflowering the Easter tree, and as much as I love putting these little buggers on, really not having fun taking them off. It is some tedious nightmarecus. All right, so okay, we're taking all these little boogers off. We'll be here tomorrow. See ya. Right, say goodbye, Chompy. Bye. Okay, she is bare again, and I need to again do some dusting, and probably gonna Windex these because they are a little fingerprinted up from just sliding them back and forth. So I'm gonna do that. And then it's time to open the rainbow, which is all down here. Okay, I forgot that I got these new. They're so cute. I love them. I'm gonna have to untangle them, but they're gonna go up there somewhere. All right, it's kind of a mess in here, don't judge me. Let's see here. Oh, I have these little clouds that go with some of my rainbows. And a little star friend. Him's cute. All right. We'll get my little Care Bear buddy out. Like to put them in the mix. And let's see, I've got some more rainbow candles back here. And then I'm going to go get my spaceman. Just got out my Vera tablecloth. It's so pretty. Love this rainbow pattern. Gonna put it on my table. And it always looks really good for previews and everything. So definitely can't wait to get that on the table, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so these fellows are my Galaxy Spaceman bottles. They were made in 1953 for a syrup company that never quite got it together or got it off the ground. So they had a lot of these to spare, and you can see that you can make a bank out of the top of them, which is so much fun. I bought these from Joe Retro. And I like to have them with my little space friends. So they're going to come join us in the Rainbow Pride. Okay, now to clean and put all of these friends away. Everything's everywhere, which is kind of the state of my kitchen, honestly, a lot of times anyway. Everything's everywhere. So these guys actually are going to go back on the fridge. The bunny's on the fridge, going to come back to the Easter bin. And then we're going to attack this awesome pile of rainbow goodness. So I got all my other rainbow stuff out from under the cabinet. I'm gonna organize through it. I'll get my spaceman over here, and I'm excited to see how it comes together this year. Every year I try to do it a little differently. Oh, and I got these new this year. Check these out. Thrifted them, $1.99 each. They are Ray done, and they are mugs, and I love the little mug covers on them. So I thrifted those babies, and I'm going to put them in the display as well. So to those of you that do change out your hutch displays, I take from other parts of the house. So like I've got a fun multicolored rainbowy plant that I'm going to put in my display. My little Sansevieria is not doing so great, but I've got some bauxite crystal in there and a Millefiori paperweight, and I think it's just so sweet. So I'm going to put that in the middle of my Pride display. And it is a mosaic tile pot, and it's just pretty. I've had it for a long time. Okay, I'm going to snag some of these pieces, which probably need to be dusted as well. Yup, I'm a terrible housekeeper. You know this. So I am going to just go ahead and grab these little rainbow pieces. Oh, and I love these too. And this is all going in my display as well. Look at this little mushy, so cute. Okay, got my little garland up. It looks cute. Got my Sansevieria plant and the new mugs. And I think I'm going to put maybe the gumdrop tree right here. I don't know. I'm going to see how it comes out, and then we'll see. And we got to work these guys in and all of this. So I am going to put my gumdrop tree together with one hand. It's really tricky. It takes gumdrop tree skills that I don't necessarily possess, but let's do this. Honey, will you hold that for me?
Okay.
Thank you. And let's make them slide together. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna stick this little doodad down in his gumdrop tree hole. Thank you. And look how cute he is. So he's ready to go and have these little biscuits. Sorry, we've got stuff in the microwave right now. So if you hear my microwave, that's what it is. Or put these little weirdos on this guy. Okay, these are cute. I think it's like a little grape guy. Oh yeah, look at him. He looks crazy. It's a little raspberry man. We're gonna stick him on there. And they're all different colors. How fun. Here's the little red cherry friends. All right, cherries, I'm about to stab you with hard plastic. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are grapes. So yeah, then those are definitely blue raspberries. Put the little grapes on here. Okay. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so dun da da da, there she is. Now, in those packages, there were only 3 green ones, which was a bummer. And I feel like we need some yellow in there too. So I may redo that. But for now, it's cute, and it definitely balances the other side that has the plant. Cute. Okay, yeah, I love it. That's so fun. Try to get my green ones to this side. Okay, so I got my rainbow tablecloth on by Vera Newman, and I really like it. I think it looks great. I put it on usually every year, and I leave it out for the summer because the colors are great, and it kind of coordinates. I don't really necessarily have a central color theme to my home. It's just kind of eclectic, colorful, like my plate wall over there. So these are a few things that I'm going to be bringing on Thursday night. And they will be on David's channel, Junk Drunk Mantiques, at 8 p.m. Thursday evening after you watch this. So if you're interested in some gorgeous Bakelite bracelets, some vintage toys, Gonder pottery, some mid-century pieces, come hang out with us for a giggle. That will be 8 p.m. on Junk Drunk Mantiques Thursday night for the Coleman Collective twice a week. So come hang out with us. It's going to be good. And this guy will be there. And he's a little weirdo. And we love weirdos. All right. So we have a finished product. And the sun has kind of gone down. So it's a little darker in here. But I'm still going to show you around. Got some of my pretty Millefiore vases. These are some little mid-century tea lights. I usually put a candle down in those. They look really nice. So you may be asking yourself, well, Sarah, why a pride display? What's the deal? Well, we have a ton of people in our life that we love and have known for many, many years and we care about that are LGBTQ+. And we definitely want to celebrate them. So why not? We love rainbows. We love our friends. Just makes sense. So on this side, you see, I've got another one of these little mid-century tea lights and they light up really cute. And then I have a little blown glass vase over here. It's very pretty. Of course, there's my crazy gumdrop tree. And I think I want to redo the gumdrops maybe, but that's for another day. This is a sweet little dolly that Amy's Rock and Pop Shop made. I absolutely love her. And then I love these lucite mushrooms. I think they're fun and they're all different colors. You can see them. We've got my Space Boys. So cute. Love the Galaxy Space Boys. And then we have another Amy's Rock and Pop Shop dolly in rainbow print. Get her little hair out of her face. Such a cutie. And then some more of the little lucite mushrooms. My Sansevieria plant. And we'll go on down here. Some really sweet little rainbow animals. I collect these little red bow tie guys. And they come in all different sorts of shapes and colors and critters. And they're all kind of flat, especially these little flat ones I love. I have some that are not flat, but if you ever see these out, pick them up. They're very, very desirable, very collectible as far as kitsch. And usually they are just stamped Japan on the bottom in red. And usually these small ones are of the flatter variety. So you can see I've got some down here, same weight. Now all of mine have quite a bit of paint loss because they were cold painted. And I bought this little collection and started it some years back, and I just can't get rid of them. They're so cute, and they're my little buddies, and I enjoy collecting those. So got the Rae Dunn mugs here. Have another little really pretty blown glass piece of Millefiori with the flowers in it. Love that. This is a little record I got some years back. I cannot remember from who, but I think it was somebody on Instagram, and it's so cute. I have my little clouds in my love cup, along with another very pretty multicolored glass paperweight. I just love it. I've had this one a long time. I don't have a lot of glass and I don't have a lot of paperweights, but I have a few, and the ones that I do collect are multicolored. So this is a little rainbow teapot, and I'm gonna pull back the other side of my hutch. So I think I got this last year. I can't remember for sure, but I think it's Starling's got a little house, little rainbow over it, and it has a little rainbow top. It's made in Japan. And then this also is one of my favorite paperweights. It almost looks like candy. I love the rainbow in it. Let's see what this one is. It is definitely Murano. Such a pretty one, not for sale. That one's all mine. Isn't it cool? Love those. Little flowers. And then we have little Blissful Star Friend in a rainbow mug, along with some more of these little red bow tie friends, and another Rae Dunn mug over here. Okay, my next little shelf has a needle point that says, "You are my rainbow," and I love that. I actually keep that up in my house in a little shelf year long. But again, for my Pride display, I've pulled it all together so you can see it. And this is just a little flash glass vase that I think is cute. I've got a little rainbow egg in him. Another little Millefiori paperweight. Pretty little guy. I like the stars in that one. Little leaves, and I swear there's like almost some faces in there. Do you see them? Kind of weird, huh? Yes, that one's a fun one. So then I have a little pinwheel in a rainbow cup, and this is Come and See the Rainbow. I got that at a flea market here locally years ago. Have more of my little bow tie critters, and this groovy little plaid multicolored rooster toaster. And I actually have some no hate stickers that I normally put in here, but I can't find them. They're somewhere lost in this drawer. But I will probably put those up later. More of my little collection of red bow tie friends. And this is just a lone sad little raccoon, and he, I think at one point was chained and lost his mama. So I couldn't leave him behind. He had to go with my collection. And then this is Over the Rainbow Bridge, and I want to say this one dates to the 1930s. It's an older book. And look, oh, there was a sticker right there, and it did that, and I was so bummed. So that's from a flea market sticker, darn it. This is something I got recently at an estate sale, and it is a little Millefiori clay mushroom with all the little flowers and colors. I think it's pretty. This piece right here is actually quite special to me. This was my grandmother's, and it was passed down to me when she passed away. I've had it for a number of years, and it is one of my favorite Millefiori pieces. It reminds me of my Grandma Nichols, so I just love it. I usually have a candle in there, but the more that I have learned about glass over the last few years, I really don't want to put a candle in that ever again or burn it unless it's just a fake tea light. So probably won't ever do that again, but I did at one point burn a candle in it. Can you believe that? I love this rainbow mug. It's one of my favorites, and it basically has a lot of positive affirmations. And it has, of course, the rainbow color scheme, and I just think it's beautiful. So it's something that I always put in my display. And we have another little pink kitty with bow tie. And then this is, I believe, an Anchor Hawking or Fire King little vase. I've had this for years, and I never sold it because it has kind of a scuzzo patina around the inside that will not come out, but I think it's still worth you know, putting in the background of a display, right? Yeah, I'm weird like that. I can't throw some things away either. Down here on the bottom shelf, we have a little blown glass knotted heart, and I have some multicolored chalk in there. I like to do chalk on my sidewalk occasionally during the summertime. So I'll take some pictures when I do that this year. I've got more of my little red bow tie friends, and they are sitting on some Honey Whip jars. And then I have my little neon rainbow with some little pom-poms around it, this little owl friend. I've got purple frog, green caterpillar, and then little purple birdie, and again, more Honey Whip jars, along with a jadeite D-ring mug, and this little rainbow ball candle. You can tell I've never burnt it, but I've had it for some years. And then another little rainbow 1980s votive holder. So it came together every year. Again, kind of like my other displays, I try to do it a little differently every year, but I am pretty pleased with how it came out this year, and it just feels right, and it's cute. And as long as it makes you happy, what does it matter? So I hope that this maybe has brought you some joy or given you some ideas today on what your next touch display could be. And let me know if you change out the seasons and different things like I do. Let me know which one is your favorite and leave me a comment. To all of our LGBTQ friends and family, we love you, we see you, and we are your allies. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today.
So, I see that there is no more Easter. That's not Easter.